So you want a dino that'll heal itself and then also run through just about anything that you put in front of it? I present to you the Ceratosaurus. Mid breaking up this rock right in front of it, these guys are absolutely ferocious and amazing. All right, today we're going to discuss exactly everything you need to know about it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ark Basics. I'm Phlinger, and today we're going to be talking about the Ceratosaurus. These new dinos that just hit Ark Survival Ascended, yesterday as of recording this, so this video may be outdated eventually, but as of right now, everything is current. So, and if it is outdated, I'll just update the video. All right, but what you need to do is you need to go around to craggy bits and then locate them. I actually found one right over here, which is where I got my venom. You go out, you get your Cerato venom. You have to kill them and then loot the Cerato venom off them. And I'm actually just out here looking for another one of them right now. Matter of fact, what you need to do once you have the Cerato venom, and here, let me head back to base here really quick, and I'll explain it to you. All right, now that Phoo is probably going to be interrupting me the whole time, now that we have this Cerato venom, what you're going to need to do is go open up your thing and type in Hemo. And right here, we have the Hemogoblin cocktail. Let's learn it. That's 25 engrams, which is a bit expensive, but also it takes blood packs. The Cerato venom spine, which means you need 10 Cerato venom spines per one of these, and which means you're going to be out killing a lot of these. So just be on the lookout for them when you need them. I'm probably going to go out and go kill a bit more, but also now that we've got that, what we're going to need to make the blood packs. All right, so let's get out our blood extraction tool, which is extremely easy to actually learn. But yeah, now comes one of the hard parts. So while I'm out here clearing out a whole bunch of these guys, let's see, let's get all right, I hear you, Phoo. All right, this right here is just chitin keratin, and do I not have any? Oh, man. All right. Okay. All right, don't let me down, Vanilla Latte. You never fail. All right, gotcha. All right, so, and then hide. Nailed it. All right, and all you need is one of these. All right, and then you have some sort of food which will heal you. And then you just take this, put this down here. Oh, man. Got to use it in inventory. All right, so we're going to use it in inventory. And what this is going to do, see, look at our health. It's slowly going down while we do this. Oh, wrong button. And we're just going to be doing this. And this drains our health every single time that we do this, but we're going to be draining our health as I go out looking for a bunch of Cerato venom, and yeah, this is the game plan for the next little bit. The goal is we've got to get quite a bit of these, and if you're on Scorched Earth, I would recommend carrying some salt with you while you're carrying these, because the venom packs, they will expire, and they do have a rather short expiration time, so just make sure that you whip up a little bit of salt and carry that around in your inventory. And from what I can tell, the Ceratosauruses, they spawn in any place where a Carno would likely spawn. So a lot like Allosauruses, but a bit different. And on Scorched Earth, if you have been to a place and you've seen Carnos there, chances are Ceratosaurus generally spawn there. And I've noticed a rather hotbed of Ceratosauruses around this location right here on the map. And this spot right here has always been a really popular spot for Carnos. And so it's no different when it comes to Ceratosauruses. I've seen quite a few of them around here. This is where I've been farming all of my Ceratosaurus venom. It's just all around here. And it's a really, really good spot. So I would say if you're going to be farming this stuff, this place right here has been really good for me. All right, once you've been farming quite a few of these things, what you need to do is come over, well, just stop anywhere you are, and you need, narcotics, you need the blood packs, and of course you've been slurping yourself dry while you've been doing this, and then also the Cerato venom, and you just craft it straight up in your inventory. We've got enough for 3 for now. I'm gonna have to go back out and farm. Oh, it's just blood packs. Yeah, all right. I was worried here. All right, so yeah. It takes a little bit, so just make sure you've got quite a few of this on. I'm just gonna be slurping myself a little bit more. Give me a minute. All right, the benefit is yes, once you've crafted this stuff, yeah, it does weigh a lot, but it does not have an expiration time, which is very important. So we're just gonna take that, put that down on our hotbar. Actually, you don't need it on your hotbar. All right, what you need to do is you need to go grab a ground mount now that we've got this. Oh, and also I'm gonna need to grab some kibble. Let's take a ground mount and something that is nice and tanky. Right now, I am using a Thyla. This thing, it's pretty beastly. Yeah, and when I say pretty beastly, I mean pretty beastly. All right, and most of it has to do with the 175 armor saddle. This thing is amazing. I really lucked out with this. But yeah, anything that can withstand a hit. Stegosaurus, Morellatops, maybe. Thyla should work just perfectly, but it has to be able to take a hit, and the saddle quality will matter. So, yeah. And all we do is just go back to where we were farming them earlier, on our ground mount, and make sure that we have all the stuff with us. All right, we've got a Ceratosaurus up here, and sometimes they will spawn in multiples. This one right here is all by himself. All right, now what we want to do is we want to take this, put this over inside our inventory. Really? And we want to start clearing the area. We'll want to be not having him mess with us at all while we're doing this. Let's just make sure everything is kind of clear. Because he's going to aggro on things even though they're not going to aggro on him. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to eat one of these. Yes. And that'll give us a buff for 180 seconds. Go up to him. You get him to aggro on you. And he's just going to start eating. And he also gives you this debuff, which is kind of cool. All right, let's actually see if we can get him just right over here. Come on, dude. Kind of head him off at the pass here a little bit. And as he is eating on us, he's giving us this debuff. This means that every time he hits us, he's going to be healing up, which is kind of beneficial. Also, he's going to be basically drinking our blood and getting drunk off of it. And we're trying to get him up to 100%. And we want to make sure that we're in front of his face the entire time. So when he starts doing the circles, kind of cut him off at the pass. And then make sure that he is busy doing his thing. Which is also another reason why you go and you clear out the area before you do it. Oh, there's another Ceratosaurus over there. I didn't even see that one. All right, come on, guys. All right, let's see if we can actually tame both of you. That'd be kind of cool. All right, and see, he is not doing a whole ton of damage to us. Or, well, both of them aren't. I mean, they are doing a little bit, but not a lot. Cut him off again. Just want to make sure that our face is in front of their face so where they can eat us when they need to. That one's at 96%. Alright, that one is 100% drunk now. So he is drunk. And I'm actually just going to clear this one off. Alright, now what we can do is is you put your kibble in here, and now you just passive tame them. It's pretty good. All right. So I had to end up getting him to do it again. I went back over. There we go. All right, so the superior kibble was not the proper one. All right, so just give them extraordinary kibble. At least that was what seemed to be for me. And extraordinary kibble on scorched earth and stuff. Super, super easy. So, yeah, let's see if he's ready for another feed. Not yet. And you can get really close to them on this passive tame because they're drunk, so they're really not going to be hurting you too bad. And I did see another one spawn over that direction, so I have to keep my eyes peeled for that. And there we go. Now we've got our own Ceratosaurus. And of course, there's that. That'll open up as soon as you tame your very first one. Very, very cool. All right, now making the Ceratosaurus saddle, it's not too hard. It's just 270 fiber, 130 hide, and 20 metal ingots. It does cost 40 Ingram points at level 60, so it's not too bad. All right, let's see. Saddle. There we go. Ceratosaurus saddle. There we go. All right. All right, so to get this up down here, and then we come out here and we throw this sucker on here, and I feel like Phoo is just constantly interrupting me the entire time. Wrong button. All right, so there we go. And here we are. Now, these guys, you'll notice they are actually considerably larger than Carnos, even though they spawn in the same area, much like Allosauruses. All right, let's get this open. And you'll notice that as we're sprinting, the longer we sprint, the faster we'll go on these guys, which is super, super cool. And then as soon as we get up to this top speed, we start going wicked fast. And this is absolutely amazing. Oh my God, just the speed these guys will go. It is super cool. And they will break through. See me break through that rock right there? And they also have the ability that if you're turning, if you look the opposite direction, they'll spin while you're attacking. Watch this. Spin, then we spin back around, which means that things coming up and trying to flank you, that really doesn't work too well. It's amazing. And then also, that debuff that we were getting while we were busy taming this guy, the one that made it so where, that heals, if a Carno, or any Carno or meat-eating dino attacks that dino while it has that debuff, they'll get healed off it, which is wicked cool, which means these guys are absolutely amazing in packs and such because they will constantly be healing each other. It's really good. Really, really good. This may be a contender for an awesome boss dino. All right, they don't have a C attack. They don't have a jump attack. The right-click attack is this a horn ability, and then they have the bites. The horn ability gives them that poison. And the left-click attack really doesn't give them the poison, but the right-click attack is how you apply that. And it really, really adds up on how much it heals. See that? We just healed up to full just by eating a Parasaur and a Morellatops. Very, very cool dino. All right, let's see what all kind of stuff we can break while we're going full speed. Now, you need to have a flat, open area so where you can get up to speed. And here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go. All right, let's see. All right, trees are no problem. Tree, no problem. Spin around. Let's see if we can get ourselves a rock. Oh, we're running out of stamina wicked fast. There we go. Right through the rock. That is insane. All All right, now leveling these guys up, I would definitely put some in stamina, some in health, and some in melee damage. They do start off, this guy, he was only level 20 when we found her, and she's already at 561 weight. So I'm thinking weight is actually pretty dang efficient. So for every 5 levels with these guys, I would put at least 2 in health, and then get the melee damage up to however comfortable you are with it, and then stop it there, or take stamina up first. But both melee damage and stamina are very, very important. So I would take health up a little bit. So out of every 5 levels, I'd say 2 in stamina, or 2 in health, and then 1 in stamina, 1 in melee damage, and then the floating point, the 5th point, in either stamina and melee damage, whichever one you see fit. And that right there will make these guys really efficient. And also, one of the coolest things I want to show you here, it's just, I mean, look at this. As soon as we get up to speed, and we stop, and you spin, or hold on, you slide. Here, watch this. This is so cool. You come to a screeching halt, which is awesome. That is so cool. All right, but that's the Ceratosaurus. I hope this guide helps you out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger, and take it easy, everybody. Man, this doesn't get old. This is so fun. All right, take it easy, everyone.